All right, here we go. It's Eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we have a purple bottle. No, so this is actually Grunt'S blood from my friend Mike Malchow. Mike Malchow is a good friend of mine. Met him in Chicago at the Hot Sauce Expo. He had a couple bottles of sauce for me and let me try some of his powders that he makes. And the guy's just a really cool guy, pretty well known throughout the spicy community. Very friendly, very generous. Honestly, he was giving these bottles of sauces out to all his reviewers. I know he wasn't making any money doing that, so I'm not sure that he can sell. I don't think he's licensed to sell, but he's a hobbyist, and from what I understand, he makes some pretty good sauces. I have yet to try this one. I don't actually know much about this sauce. There's no label on it, obviously. That being said, let's go ahead and get into this and see what we think. Thank you again, Mike Malchow. If he is able to sell, I will put a link in the description. I'll put a link in the description to let you know where that would be available. Also, while you're down there looking, whether it's there or not, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button for me. Subscribe to my channel, and right next to that is the notification bell. If you want to get notified when I upload videos, hit that. Sometimes I go live, so it'll notify you when I go live as well. I'm curious to see what this one's all about. I've heard some good things about it. I'm scared. My buddy Brandon from Dark from Heat 101 kind of got into the same situation I'm doing right now and got a little OCD about the sleeve being on there and wanted to get it off, and I think he chopped the whole top of it off to expose the consistency. So the consistency, it's definitely a thinner sauce. Again, it's called Grunt'S blood. All his sauces and all his powders, he's former military. Thank you for your service, Mike. Former military, so all his sauces are kind of inspired by, well, sauces and powders are inspired by like military type things. So this isn't Grunt'S like you wouldn't think Grunt'S for Halo. This is Grunt'S as in Grunt'S of military service. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we think. Alrighty. I don't know what's in this. I would assume it's blueberry, just by the smell. It definitely smells like blueberry. It might be acai berries. It might. Blueberry and acai berries kind of have that same tone when you smell them. I could almost guarantee. I think I'm seeing blueberry seeds in there actually. So let me go ahead and call this most likely blueberry, but we'll know here in a minute. Let me see what it smells like on the spoon. Again, there's almost kind of a tartness to it on the spoon. So you can, it's probably going to be blueberries, but we'll see. That is pretty darn good. Wow. That is pretty darn good. The heat's not really that intense just yet. It's a thinner sauce. I'm wondering if there's pomegranate in here as well. I almost feel like I taste some pomegranate. That is so alright, we're getting a Sasquatch spoon out for this. I really need to get the mouthfeel. You can see the pour is definitely, it's a looser pour. Yeah. Ooh, big old hit there. That brought the heat up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to try to pick through this and see if I can pick out some of the flavors I'm experiencing. I honestly feel like there's pomegranate in there. I really do. I'm not sure if there is. I honestly promise you I have no idea of what the ingredients are. Definitely feel like blueberry, maybe acai berry in there. So this, to me, is like a superfoods sauce. You know, antioxidants. Blueberries have a ton of antioxidants. If acai berries are in there, they also do. And pomegranate's just really good, you know, for your body in general. Man, that is a really good sauce. Not the hottest in the world. I'm feeling a little generous on it. I'm gonna say it's a 2. It's not a strong 2 in heat. It's okay. That's not bad. This would be fantastic on some ice cream. No joke. Killer ice cream sauce. It's funny because like it seems like all week what I'm doing is ice cream sauces. So that being said, here's another ice cream sauce. I like it a lot, Mike. You definitely doing some good stuff, buddy. Wow. I've had a couple of his powders too. He had this one that was a oh gosh, I can't remember what, depleted uranium ranch he gave me. His depleted uranium is pretty well known as one of the better powders out there, as it's really good heat and really good flavor. But he gave me some depleted uranium ranch at the Chicago Hot Sauce Expo, and I'm telling you what, that stuff was really good, and it still stuck with me as like it was one of the better spice blends that I've ever tasted. No joke, it was seriously that good. So again, I don't know a whole lot about this sauce. I'm telling you what I know about it. Thank you, Mike. You're an awesome dude. I mean, honestly, appreciate your service. It was nice to be able to meet you at the Hot Sauce Expo. I definitely appreciate this. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get to this. If people only knew how much I get, it doesn't take me any time, and I get so far behind. I probably got 60 bottles of sauce, and it's one of those things that it just happens like that. Sometimes, you know, it just piles up real quick, and there's nothing I can do. Some of it I've paid for, some of it I haven't, some of it I feel like it's really relevant, so I need to push it to the forefront. And it's not to say that something like this isn't important to me, because the fact that one of my friends went out of their way to give this to me, really important to me. But sometimes there's certain things that are a little more relevant, as in maybe a sauce just came out or something like that, and so I need to get my review out to the public in that situation. And it's not to try to take anything away from anybody else, but you know, it's a balance, you know. And it's really hard. People maybe assume that it's easy to be me, and oh, everybody's just sending you free stuff and it's just easy. No, very stressful. Just shooting these videos, very stressful, time consuming, but I love it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't. I not complaining, seriously, not complaining. I love it. The people that I get to meet, I'm telling you right now. Matter of fact, Johnny Scoville, Chase the Heat, go subscribe to him. Heat 101, Dark and Bella, go subscribe to them. Good friends of mine. I talk to them like all the time. Tasting the Heat, Kendall Stadler, great guy. One of those guys that's just kind of the behind the scenes hot sauce guy. He kind of goes into talking to the hot sauce makers and the reviewers like myself. Really interesting show content. Cool guy. Another person, Main Event Pong. I've been kind of becoming friends with Nuff lately. He and I have actually, I shouldn't say that I've been becoming, he and I have been friends for a while. We've just kind of talking a little more YouTube stuff lately, and we'll probably end up doing some collaboration stuff in the future. He's a little more, I don't want to say abrasive, but he's a little more, his show doesn't have the same filters as most of the other ones that I just mentioned. But he's a hilarious guy, great content. They crack me up. I love his show. He's connected with a few other YouTubers. Just, you know what, guys? Take all those. Go subscribe to all those. Just do me a favor and just subscribe to them. You don't have to watch their videos. Just throw the subscribe their way. It really helps all of us. Every subscribe really helps. If you do decide to view their videos, I can't talk. It's definitely a bonus for us. You know, if you watch our videos, it's even better. If you don't watch our videos, hey, just subscribe to us. I mean, honestly, simple as that. Hit that little button. Until next time, thank you, Mike. Eat like a squatch.